Good evening, everyone. I once again welcome you all to this Librarian Guide self learning portal. Today, we are going to talk about one of the very important part of the Koha, which in fact is not inbuilt feature of Koha, but the provision can be made so that we can collect the information of the user who are visiting the library, and that we call it as a gate entry, or in other word we can say in out management. So I'm just going to demonstrate that how you can install the in out software, or you can say the portal, which has been developed by a very renowned software developer, Mr. Omkar. So first of all, I would like to express my sincere thanks to him for just programming the portal and providing it to all the professionals to implement in the different library. So in order to install that, I have already installed Koha. So let me share my screen first, and then I'll take you to the, yeah, this is the command. I am already running the Koha. So this is my Koha version 20. One minute, I'll just log out and again log in. So this is my Koha version 20.05. I will also demonstrate in some other video that how you can install Koha gate entry management in the 23.11 or 23.05. But today we are going to see that how we can install Koha entry, gate entry management or in-out management in the 20.05 version of the Koha. So these are the commands which you have to execute in the beginning uh, to implement the in-out management. So first of all, you open the terminal, and for easy reference, I have created one notepad file in which I have added all the commands. So I just copy this, which will allow me to install the PHP and its dependencies. So you need to open the terminal. That you can do by pressing Control, Alt, and T together. And perhaps when you open the terminal, so your terminal will look like this, where you have to enter in the root user, and then you just copy and paste the command. So it will collect the basic information, and after that it will install the PHP and its different dependencies required for enabling the in-out management for Koha. So it may take little time depending on the processing speed of your system. So you have to have patience when it is running, and after that, once it is over, then we will go to the next command, and that is to reach to the directory where we will be keeping the in-out software, in-out management software. So first of all, we need to change the directory. So for that, you have to go to the htdocs. See, our opac and Koha opac and all related files remain in the htdocs. So we will go to cd user share Koha opac and htdocs. So this is the folder where we are supposed to keep the in-out software. So what I'm going to do here, I'll just copy this command, and directly I will take through Git, and it will directly clone the in out folder to my htdocs folder. So just clear the screen, and now you see. So I can see that my in out the folder has been cloned into the htdocs folder. Now I'm going to change the permission of this folder which just now I created. So for changing the permission, I need to execute the command in terminal, say chmod 755 and then R and then in out folder. So it will change the permission of folder and also the subdirectory of this directory, in out directory. Now you see I have changed the permission, and again I am executing this command to change the permission for some relevant in out data. And I, after changing the permission of the particular folder, now I'll jump to the mysql database. So for that I am supposed to execute the command mysql space minus u space root minus p, and here I have entered. So I will be creating the database here. So I'll type create database in out and then semicolon. This is the command for MySQL, so you have to learn it. So perhaps I have made some mistake. Okay, so I'll write create database, and I'll, instead of in out, I will just write the name live in out, and now it has created the database. And then I'll create the user. So let me create the user. So let me give some other name. I'll take live in out and then at the rate, again localhost, and then identified by in single quote live in out at the rate 123, and or live out 123 I'll give, and single quote closed. Be careful here, and then semicolon. And now I will grant all the privileges. Grant all privileges on star dot star to, then single quote live in out at the rate in single quote localhost single quote closed with grant option, and then semicolon. So the command has been executed successfully. Then plus privileges, and now I will quit. So I have to remember the username and password also, and also the database name, because I'll have to make changes in the concerned uh, database. So you can see I have given the username as a live in out, password live in out 123, and my database name is live in out. So to make the changes, first of all we'll have to import the sample database from the in the in out db folder, which is already available in db folder. So let us go to db folder. First I need to go to in out, and then here cd db. So you can see now in out.sql, the sample sql file is already there. So I'll again write the command mysql minus u root minus p, and what database I have created, live in out less than sign, means I am asking to take the sample data into this database. So where, from where, user share koha opac htdocs in out db, and then in out. and I have to hit enter. And here I'll just hit enter because I have not kept any password for root user. So here my database is created and sample database is also imported. And to confirm, you can connect to MySQL and check whether my database, uh, yeah, we can see that lib inout has already been created. So I will use lib inout, and now I'll run the command show tables. So if you can see that all the table of this database are successfully imported. So I'll just quit and clear the screen. Now we'll make the changes in the concerned PHP file so that the database connects to the inout. So I will again go to nano, then user, or if you are already in out folder, so you can just check there is a function folder, so you can go inside the function folder, and here there is a file db.conn.php. So clear the screen, and with nano command you can open this nano and then dbco.nphp. So now you can see that the database is this file is open. Now you can change the username. So here I am changing lib in out, and the password I will make changes here, lib in out 123. Database name is lib, and the Koha database name is Koha underscore library. So all set to go. I'll just press Ctrl X and press Y. So it has successfully made changes. Again, you can check the file, username lib inout 123, and come out of this screen. Now you run the command to restart the Apache. So you can directly copy and paste this command. So it has started the complete Apache now. Let's go to and type in the browser localhost colon 8001. 8001 is the opaque port. So you have to be careful wherever you are using opaque port number, the same you have to use. So inout login.php. So if it has successfully installed, so it will uh, so now our in-out management is successfully running, and I will log in with my master password and then the location and login. So you can see here that I have logged in as a super user. So you can check here, you can set the notice here, you can see all the reports, and you can do some basic settings. So college name, suppose I enter the college name, welcome to Central Library, and if it what is the time, you can set accordingly, closing time. So for example, your library closes at 21 hour. Um, okay, so you just submit it. So and then you can give the new location name. So I give as a library and submit. So two things I have done here, and to main screen, what exactly you want to show, display name or quote. So I will set here clock and submit, and then you can go to user management, and here You can check the username. So instead of this, you can create your own user. So suppose I am going to edit this. Username is library, and user is also library. Uh, and then create role. So this will be user, and then password. You have to give password. So password, suppose I give s library, and then update. So you can see my username is library, password I have set, a role is the user, and name of the user is library. So I log out from here, and now I log in as a library. Then I will enter the password library, and then choose my location and enter. So if everything is okay, you see here that it is successfully implemented in out management library. Welcome to central library. And since I have set the clock, so it is showing the clock. Instead of this, you can choose another option like new arrival or codes. So whenever you are scanning the roll number, it will automatic scan and it will display the name. So in order to check whether it is taking the data or not, so let's go to staff client, and here let us make one patron category. There are many patron category already. So let me make one category here. For example, UG, and I give name undergraduate. Let's take it to 27th June 30, and then what do you notice? I will make the user in central library, and rest of the things I choose by default and click on save. Okay, I'm supposed to check the category also, and then save. So I have defined the category. Now I will not go for setting the circulation and find rule. I'll directly go to patron, and here I will just choose the category which I just created, and I'll write Tripathi DP, and rest of the things I can leave. I'll just move to the card number. So for example, my card number is 21312131. Let's take this, and I will take username 21312131, password I can give the password here, and then I will save. Something went wrong. Okay, once again I'll try. Okay, I will take here central library card number 2024. Okay, category undergraduate, and 2024, library at the rate 1 2. Suppose I give the password like this, and then yeah, the user has been created. So let's go and check whether the gate entry is working or not. So if I give 2024, you see DP Tripathi, it is showing in, and what time 9:54, and automatically the screen gets out after 10 seconds. So you can notice here one user is checked in, and again if the user is going out, so again I can enter the username, this one number, card number, and it is showing the out. So now there is no one inside the library. Total number of counting of the day is 1. So this way you can set up the in-out management system. So I hope this video will help the professionals to install the in-out management system in your library with Koha to enable the gate entry system in library for easy tracking of the users uh, in your library. So thank you very much. Please leave your comment and suggestion if any. So we will discuss further, and I will make one more. I will take one more session on how to install Koha Gate entry in-out management system on 23.11 version of Koha. So till then, you can just try implementing this in-out management with Koha version 20.05 or 20.11. So till then, bye, and take care of yourself. We will meet again in some other session. Thank you all. Good night to all.